Okay, people, so we're now in JFK. Just trying to okay. All right. Those are closed.
Welcome to Terminal 4 at John F. Kennedy International Airport. For security reasons, please keep your luggage with you at all times. Unattended luggage will be removed for inspection and may be...
All right, we're going to gate C60. I'm gonna try to find my gate. Is gate C60. Says right to gate C60. All right, so I'm gonna go this way. Means we're gonna have to take a bus to get C60. I better hurry up because my flight is in a short while from now. I hope we're gonna have a connection when I go into the elevator. I hope when I go into the elevator we're still gonna have connection, but I'll see how it goes. Okay. Alright, we're in. We still have connection. Nelson, Andrew. Okay, good.
Where are you going?
C60.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you. Okay, so. Oh, this side?
660.
Yeah, 660. Yeah. Okay. Me? Go through? Okay. Alright. So, go to the back door. Back door is not open. Hey. Alright, yeah, back door is closed, eh? Okay. Okay, I'm gonna stay here. Okay, so we made it into the bus. Emeka Booz, how are you? Nelson Reese, Enyin Andrew Asimota, Ibomba. Yeah. It's a very long flight from Lagos to JFK, actually 10 hours. But I slept all the way, so I didn't even feel anything. Good morning, David. Olim Obodo. Hi, Kenna. Hi. Wow, can't wait to come back. Mm. Yes, Osara team. I'm almost home.
Ladies and gentlemen, we once again speaking the following Toronto passengers: Alan Chisholm, Juliana Richards, Audrey Gibson, and Alonso Victor. If you're in the Keyhouse area, please bring your travel document here to C60 for passport verification.
The St. Club of Chidi. Yeah, we're gonna be boarding very soon. Just try to go. 7:45 a.m. Hey Dupsy, how are you doing? Thank you for everything, Dupsy. Thank you for all the work you did for AAC. I greet you too. Hey, Fantasia, how are you? Long time. Yes, I had to pick up my luggage. Yeah, thank you so much, Dipsy. How is Australia? How you, Norma? Robert C. Opera, how are you doing? Hey. Hey, Sister Philomena Henshaw, how are you doing, ma? Hi. Nelson, thank you so much. How is Malaysia? You guys should be okay, it's evening there right now. Yes, Dipsy, thank you. We could stay focused because people like you were supporting us and doing everything you could do to keep us out there. Thank you so much, Dipsy. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Sister Philomena Henshaw. Thank you for your support. Yes, I'm gonna rest. I will rest. I'm going to make sure that I rest. I see you too. It is? Okay. It's early morning here. It should be evening in Malaysia. Nelson, what time is it in Malaysia, Nelson? I will. Yes, I knew it was going to be 7 p.m. in Malaysia. Kenoja. Nothing do you. Even though you're PDP, but nothing do you. Don't worry, we'll come and capture you and turn you over to AAC. Kenoja, you. Grace Johnson, thank you so much for turning in. Thank you for all the support.
Passengers traveling on Delta Flight 5539 with nonstop service to Toronto. Momentarily, we will begin the pre-boarding process. Here at Delta, we strictly board the aircraft by cabin numbers. You can take a moment to locate your cabin on your boarding pass beside or beneath your seat assignment. If you do not have a seat assignment, your cabin is automatically main cabin number 3. Once again, if you're waiting for a seat assignment, all seats have been assigned. You're welcome to board what we call our main cabin, number 3 passengers.
See, I keep resisting, having to talk about experience back home in Nigeria. It's always there when you sit for a moment. I've just been holding back myself, but I don't think I can hold it back anymore. It's just so shameful when you sit in the lobby of other airports around the world and you see how things are done, how organized things are, how the system works, and you think about what goes on back home. Yesterday evening when we were leaving, it was so hot. It was so hot. It was so smelly. It was so dingy. The place was not well lit up. Everything was clumsy. It's just everything is manually done. The weighing of the bags, checking in. No elevators are working. No escalators are working. Nothing is working. Even just ordinary AC, they had to go and get the person in charge to come and use his key and open the place where they turn the switch on for the AC to come on. By that time, everybody was already soaked in sweat. And then when they on it, after 10 minutes, the AC went off again. And if you try to complain, the guy will shout back at you and tell you, all you people that come from abroad, you just come here, you just open your mouth and talk anyhow. I'm like, but see why we talk. See? Look. Everybody's calm. Everything is properly done. There is no agitation, there is no stress. Everywhere is properly illustrated. There's proper labeling. There's signages everywhere directing you where to go. You don't even need to ask anybody any question. We have a very long way to go. And when we come back to Nigeria, we're saying, okay, give us a chance to direct things. Give us a chance to apply some of these things the way it's done all over the world. People just collect money and still do the wrong thing. Well, you voted for next level. 4 years. I say, if anybody complains to me, especially the people that voted for next level, if anybody complains to me from Nigeria, I'm just going to send them this next 4 years. Yeah, Mrs. Henshaw, I've tested the water, but I've always been around. Remember when we came back for every year, I always come back for something. It's been the same thing over and over and over again. When we came for Transformation Ambassadors of Nigeria with Ifeanyi Uba, and we supported Goodluck Jonathan, we were there. We campaigned vigorously. We helped people. If not for Transformation Ambassadors of Nigeria, PDP was done with in 2015. So I came. I participated actively. But you see, it's the same thing. The same thing. They said the problem was Goodluck Jonathan, so we kicked Goodluck Jonathan out. We said he was clueless. We said he didn't know what to do, and then we brought in Buhari, who was even a moron.
Good morning, once again,
was a lifeless moron. At least Jonathan was clueless, but at least he did something. He had people around him that implemented a lot of programs, even though they had their shortcomings. But in Buhari's case, we have a mafioso. Yeah, that's what we have. We have a mafioso in Nigeria, not just a cabal. And you see how they're running the country. but it's going to be 4 years of hardship, and I'm not like nobody. Don't get spiritual with me. God is still God. God gave us the ability to decide things in Nigeria, and we decided what we wanted. So don't come calling God when things get hard in Nigeria. We're just gonna brace up and take the bullet and just enjoy what we voted for. 4 years of hardship. Buhari even told you guys that 4 years is gonna be worse than it was before. So not even thugs, they are worse than thugs. Stella Wilkie, they are worse than thugs, I can tell you. Hey Chief Goji, how are you? I think you had the anniversary some time ago. Congratulations. Flight General, thank you so much for tuning in. James Shegun Udebumi, thank you so much. We're gonna start as soon as possible again, to start to regroup, to start to analyze the whole trip, begin to weigh the experiences that we gathered and begin to formulate new strategies for 2023, because we promise you we're going to be back. Not long from now, you're going to start hearing from us. The Take It Back movement is already activated. We're going to keep the government in check. Yes, we're going to start recording as soon as they're sworn in. We're going to start monitoring their first week in office, their first 30 days in office, first 100 days in office. We're going to have a scorecard for them. I'm going to start checking them. Everything they promised to do, we're going to check them. We're going to be on their tails. We're going to light up a fire, and we're not going to let them rest. Okay? I hope they can survive 2 years. We'll see how it goes. Yeah, of course, you guys know we didn't just form a political party. We are a movement. That's who we are. We're the Take It Back movement. We just registered the political party AAC, just so we can participate in the election. Okay, but after the election, we're back to what we're supposed to be doing. We're a pressure group. We're a movement that is supposed to make sure that things are done right in the country. So as soon as we rest a bit, not too much resting, as soon as we rest a bit, you're going to start hearing us again. All our media outlets, all our media departments are going to be activated fully. We're going to continue doing our videos. We're going to continue posting stuff on Facebook, on Instagram, on all social media, and our guys on the ground will keep monitoring events, posting videos, and we're going to keep asking questions. Yes, we'll keep holding the government accountable, asking them questions, and hoping to get answers. And if we don't get answers, we're going to keep asking, and we're going to keep defending the rights of the Nigerian public. That's what we're all about. And then when it's time to vote again, we'll regroup under AAC and we'll start contesting. And this time around, we promise you we're going to come out in fuller than we came out the last time. Hey, Charity. How are you, my sister? We couldn't get to see you, but it's okay. Sandra and Aneke, how you guys doing? So, you guys just chill.
Once again, for those passengers traveling on Delta's flight 5539 with non-stop service to Toronto, this will serve as a pre-boarding announcement. Any passengers who have requested additional time or assistance walking down the jet bridge, you're now welcome to pre-board through the gate C60. Also finding our active and retired military personnel to board at this time.
Okay. So this is the time for first class people to board. Maybe I should go there and ask them if I'm first class.
We'd like to continue by inviting our first class cabin and our diamond medallions. If your boarding pass reads first or Delta Diamond, you're now welcome to board to the gate C60 to the Sky Party lane.
Thank you so much, Henry Bassi. Thank you very much. So the people who are boarding now are the first class. People with the first class ticket. So I was saying, why don't I walk up to the place and ask them if I'm in first class? You never know. That would be interesting. Because, excuse me, am I in first class? Please, can you check? No, I don't want to do that. Let's just respect myself and get to Toronto in one piece. This is America. America, they don't joke a lot. They're too serious. Canada, we're very relaxed. We're carefree. But US people, they're too suspicious. Everything you say.
I'd like to continue by inviting our Comfort Plus passengers. If your boarding pass reads Delta Comfort Plus traveling to Toronto, you're now welcome to board through the Sky Party lane. Delta Comfort Plus, welcome aboard.
Okay. Well, I was supposed to arrive yesterday, but I missed my flight yesterday, so that's why I'm coming in today. And so this is a rescheduled flight. They had to rebook me, and so I just managed to get the main cabin. Group 3.
Ladies and gentlemen, we do remind all passengers that this is an international departure. We do require that you have your passports out open to your picture page at the time of boarding. Okay. We're currently boarding our Comfort Plus passengers. If your boarding pass reads Delta Comfort Plus, you are welcome to board.
Bring our passports, keep it open, so I'm just gonna do that now. Bring out my passport and my boarding pass. This is the old one. This is the new one. And this is my passport. It's my Nigerian passport. I'm gonna hide it now. It has done its job. Let's bring out the one Canadian passport. That's the one that's gonna take us in.
We'd like to continue the boarding process by inviting our main cabin number 1 passengers. If your boarding pass reads main cabin number 1, you're now welcome to board to the gate C60. Main 1, welcome aboard.
So this is the one we came with. I'll put this away. This is the one we're gonna go with. Okay. It's interesting. We have dual life. You live the life of a Nigerian and you live the life of a Canadian. So when you're going to Nigeria, you go with your Nigerian passport, and you become a Nigerian and you act like Nigerian. when you're coming to Canada, you hide your Nigerian passport and you become Canadian and you act Canadian. You see, it's a privilege we don't take for granted. Some countries don't even have dual nationality. I know so many countries, even some African countries like Ghana. Ghanaians don't have dual nationality anymore. And there's a time they tried it, but we say, better not try it. Actually, I'm praying that the House this time around should pass the bill that will allow people in the diaspora to vote. It's something we're really praying about. It's something that the Take It Back movement is going to, press so hard for. If it was in other places, we would get lobbyists, we will get government lobbyists, and we will make sure that that bill is passed into law. Because if that bill is passed into law, I can tell you, a lot of Nigerians yet. So if the bill is passed and people in the diaspora, like Pius Omore, Pius, I saw you chilling, looking so relaxed. Thank you so much, my brother. Pius did awesome. Most of the funds that you saw that came into Take It Back movement and African Action Congress, it was this guy Pius that did a lot of work. Thank you so much, Pius, for what you guys in the finance department and the fundraising department did to support those of us on the ground. Thank you so much. I appreciate you, Pius. Obi Ifedio to Riago. Hey! Madam, thank you so much, my sister. Thank you for your support too. Thank you so much. I'm coming back to Toronto so we can continue. Okay. All right. It's time for me to go now.
Main cabin number 3, welcome aboard. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, we do kindly ask that all passengers have your passport out open to the picture page at the time of boarding. This is an international destination. We're currently boarding main cabin number 3 and our basic economy passengers. You're now welcome to board local flight 5539.
Adesoji Olorunfemi Abola, how are you? Ayo Emmanuel Onifade. Mama Jaffa, thank you so much. Thank you. I Kokoye, Mobiago, I Kafa. Thank you. So we're trying to check in now. Hi, man. Dilo Boyo. Thank you so much for watching. Chike Anozie. Ike. My dear sister Tochukwu. I don't know. How is my main man? Greet my Oga for me. Tell him happy birthday again. On top of the one where I don't wish him before. Like, you need to come to Canada. I just call again. You need to come to Canada. Okay, guys, I'm gonna check in and I'll get back to you. Yeah, that's just stuff. Oh, okay.
That's fine. That's fine. You can leave it. You don't need it. You don't need it. Maybe you don't. Oh, the back. Give me 1 second, sir. Okay. Me too. Give me 1 second, sir.
Okay.
There you go. Thank you. You're very welcome. Welcome aboard. Sir, I just need your bag, okay?
You need my bag?
Yeah, I need to put a tag on it.
Okay. You can do it here, right?
I just need you to put it. There you go, sir. Welcome
Thank you.
aboard.
Yeah.
I just need your bag.
Okay. Okay, we're done with that. And now we're headed home.
Pocket. Federal regulations for the use of cellular networks during flight. Use of Wi-Fi to make phone calls or video chat during flight is not allowed on any Delta flight. Information on approved electronic devices can be found in your Sky magazine available in your seat pocket. Wi-Fi will be available once you reach 10,000 feet. At this time, please take your seat, fasten your seatbelts to your tray tables and carrying items, and ensure your armrest is lowered.
Okay, guys, we're about to take off, and when the Wi-Fi goes off, it's gonna come back again at 36,000 feet. That's what we just said now. Okay? So, Luke is the first person to come on. We should be leaving in a minute now.
Welcome to Delta Flight 5539 to Toronto. My name is Lydia, one of your flight attendants on today's flight. Working with me in the cabin is the wonderful Yvette. It's our pleasure to serve as your flight attendant on today's flight. We're excited to have you on board today and appreciate the opportunity to offer you an exceptional service on this flight. Before we depart, please direct your attention to the flight attendants for a brief demonstration of the safety features of our CRJ-900 aircraft.
But I'm going to keep it open.
Your
guys to see how I
seatbelt
take
is
off.
securely fastened at this time. To fasten, insert the metal tip into the buckle. Tighten by pulling on the strap so it is low and tight across your lap. To release the belt, lift the top of the buckle. Please remain seated with your seatbelt securely fastened whenever the seatbelt sign is on. Even if the sign is off, keep your seatbelt fastened in case we experience unexpected rough air. Federal regulations require all passengers to comply with crew instructions, posted placards, and lighted information signs. Smoking, including the use of e-cigarettes, is not allowed on any Delta Connection flight. Federal law prohibits tampering with, disabling, or destroying restroom smoke detectors. This aircraft has 2 forward doors, 1 on each side, and 4 window exits over the wings. All exits are clearly marked with exit signs and instructions for operation. In an emergency, lights will illuminate the aisle to guide you to an exit. Please locate the exits nearest you and keep in mind they may be behind you.
If there is a loss of cabin pressure, a panel above your seat will open, revealing oxygen masks. If this happens, reach up and pull a mask toward you until the tube is fully extended. Place the mask over your nose and mouth. Flip the elastic strap over your head and adjust the mask if necessary. Breathe normally and note that oxygen is flowing even if the bag does not inflate. Secure your own mask before helping others. If needed, life vests are located under your seat. To use, remove the vest from its container by pulling on the tab and then open the pouch. Pull the vest over your head, fasten the strap to the front of the vest, and pull on the strap to adjust the vest loosely around your waist. When you exit the aircraft, inflate the vest by pulling down on the red tabs at the bottom of the vest, or manually inflate by blowing into the tube at shoulder level. A light is attached to each vest. Pull on the tab to activate the light. If your vest does not have a tab, the light will activate automatically in the water. Seat cushions can also be used for flotation. Instructions for operation are outlined on the safety information card in your seat pocket. Before we take off, be sure seat backs are upright. Tray tables and carry-on items are stowed. Windows in the exit rows in seat 1A are unobstructed, and aisle armrests are lowered. Then, take a moment to review the safety information card in your seat pocket. As we complete our final safety check, let us know if you have any questions. We'll do everything we can to ensure you have a safe and relaxing flight today.
Ladies and gentlemen, in just a few moments, I'll be turning off the main cabin lights. On the panel above, you do have your lights, air vents, and a call button. Please do not say if you need any assistance.
And
To accommodate the other passengers around you, it would be kindly asked that you lower your window shades to avoid the light hitting directly into other people's eyes. And we can accommodate the other passengers to continue resting. Thank you.